Hey guys, this is Huzaifa from YouTube channel Positive Academy. Today we are into day 5 of success habits. If you haven't watched all the day 4, then you can just go on my channel and watch till day 4. Definitely it will help you to become the greatest person, and in the journey you can also become successful, right? And all these success habits that I'm talking about is not only just about billionaires and millionaires, but anyone that can implement in their life all these things can achieve massive success. So today's topic is quite interesting. It is elevated living, right? And we have already discussed a lot of things about elevated living in this channel only regarding spirituality, spiritual awakening, right? So it's kind of like that only, right? So let's dive deep. So what is elevated living? A lot of millionaires we know that didn't have easy start. They started their journey because they wanted to get something. They wanted to get money or fame. However, along the way, they realized that it's not about status or money or fame. They realize that success is about having an impact and making a positive change. Right. So this is the definition, actual definition of success. What is success is that it's not about money, fame, and glory, right? But it's all about having an impact and making a positive change, right? Like having an impact on providing a service, right? And serving to people in the better way as you can, helping the people to become the greatest version can be one of your success mantra in your life, right? So that's why I also created this channel to help people to make a positive impact on them, right? And to change themselves, to become the greatest person. That is my motto. And so my purpose for success is that not about money, fame, glory, and all that. So the definition of billionaire should really be redefined for people you have made and continue making an impact on billions. By impacting billions of people, by default, you become a billionaire. So it is about all service and all about the value that you provide to a lot of people, inspiring a lot of people, right? So when you inspire a lot of people like billions and millions, you automatically becomes millionaire and billionaire, right? It's all about the value that you provide. It's all about the help that you provide them to solve the problem or to become the greatest person or to serve them, the society, right? In any way you can, right? So that is important. Elevated living is therefore a state of operation. It is about how you operate with everything. Elevated living is about how you reunite to serve a bigger cause than yourself. Whether it's money, time, energy, real unison is about how you can reinvest these things and do something more. So you must have a bigger cause in your life. If you're not having the bigger cause than yourself, then you are lacking. You will be lacking, and you will not achieve any kind of success. I guarantee, right? Because it's all about higher cause, higher purpose. When you're not having any kind of higher purpose in your life, then you are nothing actually, because you are not when you wake up, you don't have that energy or motivation that I need to do something, right? Because your cause is not bigger, right? So by doing this, by serving something bigger than ourselves, we get elevated consciousness, and in the end it goes back to us. What it means that whatever you give, you receive, right? If you're receiving this, if you're giving something, right, and the cause is bigger than yourself, then you will definitely be elevated, right? And you will become something which you even can't even imagine, because what you give, you receive back, right? In many different ways. You don't even know, only universe knows the secret. Right? But it is universe reveals the secret to those who follow their hearts. If you're not following your heart, if you're not looking for your purpose, if you don't know where you are going, then you are nothing, right? You are zero. So, so the four areas in which we need to have elevated living. First, in intention. Intention is the first seed we plant before any activity. It is the beginning. What is your intention? Right? Your intention must be elevated, because by focusing on service, you will always have your big break turn into eyes into them. Turn your eyes into them. Means just focusing on me, I. Now you will see them. Right? So you are changing. You are changing from me to we, because you are bringing society together. You are providing the service. Right? So that is your intention. So now your intention is already elevated, because you are serving the purpose and you are making someone better by converting your me into we, converting your I into them. But if your intention is focused on society's definition of success, there is money, fame, awards, etc., you will never be satisfied. You will always feel broken. And even if you do achieve this definition of success, you won't feel satisfied. This is the truth. There are a lot of people who just run away for this money, fame, and awards and etc. Right? But they are not. They have sold their soul. Right? Recently, only there was a case about Didi. Right? Didi is an American rapper. Right? So now he just sold his soul. Right? And now he's living with fame, glory, money, etc. Living in the big mansion, luxurious house, and all that. But for that, he just sold his soul. So it is so much important, right? Your intention, right? It makes a huge difference in elevation, in elevating your life. It doesn't matter how much or how little you have to offer. If your intention in first place is to serve, you will give all for yourself. So you must be very much clear with your intention. What are you doing? Why are you doing? Right? What is your cause? Know your why. Awareness. Awareness is about knowing the environment which devolve and which evolve your consciousness. So you must be aware about surroundings. Who are the people to whom you surround with? Who are the people who always come in contact with me? What are their qualities? You are the sum of all the five people to whom you surround with. So if you are surrounding with negativity, anxiety, fear, then it will always devolve your consciousness instead of evolving your consciousness. So this is important because in order for your seed intention to really grow, you need to put in an environment with enough sunlight, water, oxygen, and nutrients. If the environment is too acidic or toxic, it will die. A negative mind will never lead to positive life. This is true, right? So intention is like a seed. So you want to plant the seed where there is water, sunlight, oxygen, and nutrients, then it will grow. But if it is acidic, toxic, it will die, right? That is the thing. And a negative mind will never lead to positive life, right? To be aware is to aware of the habits. What do you spend time on? Which spaces do you spend time in? Spaces carry energy. Everything in this universe is energy. Who do you spend time with? The memories you make with the people will last a long time. This is so much important. This is next level. Understand this, right? When you will understand this, your life will change for the better, right? And you yourself will find the change in the life, right? By following this thing. So I hope you're enjoying this kind of different news channel. Consider subscribing for a good dose of positivity. Right? And make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button because it is it is so much important for us, right, to make this amazing content. Attention, 70 or 80% of successful people have a mindful practice, which they do consistently. We still live in our minds. By practicing mindfulness, we create a filtration system of our mind and consciousness. Not only we are calming and cleansing our minds, but we are also purifying and restoring the balance. So when you meditate, you create a filter. You become mindful. You do only one task at a time, with full focus, with full concentration, and you are aware what you are doing. That is mindfulness, right? And that requires attention, and that requires meditation. So some of the benefits of meditation, I always emphasize to do meditation, right? So what are its benefits? Increase capacity for empathy and compassion, decrease capacity for envy and competition, enhance REM sleep, boost melatonin levels, there is happiness levels rise, deep self-awareness, better focus, less tendency to burn out, less tendency to stress out. Try to meditate for 10 to 20 minutes per day, slowly build up. Go for 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then increase the duration. You will not find good in the beginning because this is not your practice. But as you practice more and more, you will be feeling more comfortable. It's like just riding a bicycle. At first time, you will not find good, but as you just practice it, you become a master. Right? Action. Mahatma Gandhi once said, "Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony." Right. So, what are your actions? We all need internal and external success, but by having both, we can build a meaningful life for ourselves and have most impact on others. If we only have external success, then money, fame, power, etc., and this becomes volatile, then internally our state becomes volatile too. But if we are internally satisfied, successful, then it will project outwards. So what your internal will project outwards. So you must be strong internally. You must be powerful internally. You must be mindful internally. You must be spiritual awakened internally. Then only it will reflect to your outer side. Right. In my early life, I was just chasing this money, fame, and glory and all the things. I just wanted to have great collections of watches and good clothes and all that. But right now, it's something different because I have a higher purpose. Now I don't go for all these things because I know that my goal is something different. And in this process, I may attract this external success, money, fame, glory, right? But I'm not chasing that right now, right? So that is the important thing. So your action determines a lot of things. So what is your main takeaway, right, with this thing, right? So if you really are aware, if you're really aware who you are, what you stand for, and apply it to a life, whether it's personal or professional, in order for you to know how to serve a higher purpose. And this must be reiterated, and this must be a constant self reminder. This is so much important, right? Make a note of this, right? It will just change your life. It has power, right? So you must know your why, right? And what you stand for, who you are, what is your life purpose, why you came on this earth, why are you living this life, why are you waking up each and every day in the morning, right? And then you will become unstoppable. Right. So I hope you enjoy this content. If you like this video, then make sure you like and subscribe. Right? It is really amazing to see you. Right. And just if you just like this, share to others also. And if you haven't seen the previous 4 days videos regarding success habits, then you can just dive deep and just look into it, right? So in addition, I would just like to add one important point here. See, we have emotional side and intelligence side. So I want to increase your intelligence side. So you must not be into cage for this emotional thing, right? Because you are in this matrix, right? Because of the emotional side, because your emotional side is so much powerful. But we need to minimize the emotional side and get back to intelligence side. And elevated living is all about getting back your intelligence side, doing mindfulness meditation, right? And serving the bigger purpose. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye.